And so when I visited Syracuse, which was one of my top schools, I reached out to a girl from my high school. She was on my ski team. My sophomore year, she was a senior. And so she was a freshman at Syracuse when I visited her. And I just reached out and was like, hey, I'm at Syracuse right now. I know it's last minute, but is there any way you could take me around? And so she took me to her dorm. She took me and she like, swiped me into her dining hall. And, I got to eat the dorm food. I got to meet her friends. So I really got an understanding of what it's like to be a student at Syracuse University. She even took me into a class. She took me into her economics class where I got to afterwards introduce myself to the teacher and ask the teacher some questions about generally what the his types of lectures are like at Syracuse. So I really got an understanding socially and academically of what the school is like through that one-on-one experience with somebody from my high school. And after that, I did the same thing at the University of Pennsylvania with a kid on my mock trial team, who's also one of my very good friends. And once again, I just had a really, really great experience. I learned what it was like to be a student at the university, which is so much more valuable than just hearing, the stats.